I'm Lisa Michelle, and today I want to share with you 15 fun holidays that'll give you 15 digital or physical product ideas that you can start selling right now, today. So pay close attention and stay to the end, because chances are you'll get some great niche ideas from each holiday. Okay, so just stay tuned and you'll see exactly what I mean. So this first holiday is on June 1st, and it's called Say Something Nice Day. And you see I put this in the Etsy search. There are only 64 results, and I had never heard of this before, but you can make cards out of this. You can see that they're selling. Now, they don't always necessarily have to say what the holiday is, but people have put this search term in and they're getting this page. So if you make cards, greeting cards or signs, this may be, an untapped niche. Or if you're making something that's even related to having a nice day, you would want to make sure that you would use Say Something Nice Day in your tags, because there are only 64 results. All right, so it's not a lot of competition. And if you're creating something that's along this niche anyway, then definitely add that as a tag, and you may get extra traffic on Have a Nice or Say Something Nice Day. Okay, the next holiday is on June 3rd, and it's National Donut Day. Now, what's interesting is this. So spelling it this way, National Donut Day, I put in National Donut Day sign. You'll see that there are invitations. There's signs, invitations. I think there were some PNG or SVG files also of donuts. People who are making products, who need those types of design elements. But what's interesting is if you put it in as DONUT, you'll get 510 results. But if you spell it the other way, with spelling donut this way, you also get 506 results. So if you want to sell something in this niche, you want to make sure that you put the spelling in both ways. At least I would, somewhere in the tags, because you never know how someone will actually spell it when they're looking for this product. Okay, so that's National Donut Day. And you can see, actually, even though I'm putting in cards, t-shirts and other things are coming up. So if you don't sell digital products and you sell mugs or t-shirts or hoodies, that's also another option, really, for all of these niches. And you'll see that even on Amazon, there are only 455 results when I put in National Donut Day. So if you sell t-shirts, you can see that this one is selling pretty well. These are also selling. So yeah, if you're creating t-shirts, why not throw one out there for Donut Day and see if you can get some sales. All right, the next one is Hug Your Cat Day. And the pet niche is huge. The cat niche is also pretty big. So if you are selling in the cat niche and you didn't know about Hug Your Cat Day, you can maybe create a card or a t-shirt or something along those lines. Even if it's not for Hug Your Cat Day, you may want to add that as a tag, because someone may be searching for it. When I put this in, it's self-populated. So someone is putting that search term in, and there are only 320 results. Now, when I went to Amazon and put in Hug Your Cat Day shirt, there were only 199 results that came up. So if you're selling cat t-shirts even, you may want to put in something, like some reference to, Hug Your Cat Day or something like that. You never know. You may get a few extra sales just by putting those keywords in there. The next holiday is UFO Day. Okay, hold up 1 minute. First of all, I cannot believe that I left this out of the original recording, so I had to come back in and add this. It's Juneteenth. It's June 17th. And if you look on Etsy, you'll see all different types of products on here. So I just put in Juneteenth decorations, but they're invitations, they're SVG, PNG files, t-shirts, hoodies, everything you can imagine. So regardless of whether you're selling digital products or physical products, I would definitely consider selling Juneteenth products, particularly if you sell Afrocentric items and you cater to an Afrocentric audience. I would definitely think about that. If you've never heard of Juneteenth, It is June 17th. Please Google it. It's a national holiday now in the US. And I just had to definitely make sure that I included this, even though it wasn't on the fun holiday list. This is definitely an important holiday. And I'm glad that there are a lot of products catering to this day on Etsy. So check it out. And there are only 482 results. And I put print in there because I noticed that there were a lot of these kind of vintage USA, I keep saying USA, vintage UFO prints that may be popular. I mean, they're always popular. People are always looking for UFO memorabilia and nostalgic type of prints. But particularly now, because in the news, you know, they were talking about the government having a meeting to discuss UFOs or something related to that. So, you know, anytime something is in the news, it may catch someone's eye and just draw more attention to that particular niche. So if you are looking for a niche, you may want to think about selling UFO related items. And if you just sell prints, if you know how to find these type of vintage prints, look, these are selling pretty well. You know, they don't have to be originals. You can sell these as instant downloads as well. And this poster here is very simple. So that's an idea if you sell posters or prints, if you're in the UFO niche, or if you're just looking for, you know, some niche to actually focus on. UFOs is not a bad idea at all. The next holiday is, of course, Independence Day, and that is July 4th. And you'll see that there are a lot of results here, over 9,000, and that's just for invitations. So I think when I just put Independence Day in, it was an astronomical number, but you can definitely create invitations for that. And I did a video where I created a flyer, and I'll actually link that video here, and you'll see that you can create these in a similar way using Canva. All right, so that was invitations. And another thing I noticed was if I put in an A here, and so it's 9,000 results spelling it correctly. If you spell it incorrectly, there are only 737 results, but I guarantee you there are lots of people who spell independence wrong. So I'm not saying name your product and title it with a misspelling, but I don't think it would be a bad idea to put independence spelled with an A as a tag, because there are a lot of people who are going to put in Independence Day just like this with an A, and there are only 737 people who are competing for you with that. So if I was selling 4th of July or Independence Day related items, I would definitely use the misspelling as a tag. Just saying. All right. The next holiday is World Kissing Day. And for that one, I put in printable, and there was nothing that I saw that was, you know, that directly said World Kissing Day, but there weren't a whole lot of products. And if you are selling anything that's, you know, related to kissing or something that would fit into this niche, you see there's a prints. If you create prints, I mean, these are really, they don't look like they would be hard to make. This one's a simple, you know, Valentine's Day decor, and it still came up under World Kissing Day. So not a bad idea if you're selling something for next Valentine's Day to keep World Kissing Day in mind, or even just use kissing as a tag in your description, or in your listing, because you'll see that things are coming up with that keyword, and there's not a lot of competition. The next one is Ice Cream Day, and I put invitations there because I didn't realize that there were, I guess, invitations related to Ice Cream Day, but it turns out that these are just ice cream themed birthday invitations. So the birthday invitation niche is huge on Etsy, and there's a lot of competition for birthday invitations. But if you were to niche down and make your invitations related to ice cream, you can see how you can really set yourself apart from everyone else selling basic birthday invitations. So if that's something that you're interested in doing, I would definitely consider making ice cream related invitations. and flyers, because I'm sure that there are someone here that are not really invitations for a child's birthday party, but maybe a flyer for an ice cream social or an ice cream fundraiser or something like that. So something to think about if you're selling invitations in general. Okay. The next holiday, I forgot to give you the dates for these, but I will make sure that I add them. So the next one is Cousin's Day, and that's July 24th. And again, if you're thinking of a way to set yourself apart and you sell invitations and things like that, why not niche down and cater to cousins? And this one is a dinosaur. So if I said Cousin's Day card, right, and I put in dinosaur, it'll bring this search result down to 294. So if you're creating cards and you want to create, you know, cousin cards, why not create cousin dinosaur cards or cousin unicorn cards and set yourself apart that way? This one is a cousin dinosaur card. Not totally complicated or overly complicated. This person's shop is doing really well. So that's what I'm saying. Even though, you know, I'm focusing on the holidays, look at the days and see how it can help you either find a niche or to niche down. Because again, selling invitations is very, very competitive on here, but not so much if you're selling dinosaur cousin cards. Okay, it really will set you apart. Okay, so let's think about that as we go through the rest of these holidays. And by the way, if you like the video, I would appreciate it if you would like it. If you have any questions, I would appreciate questions in the comments. And please definitely subscribe, because I will be doing videos like this for every season. Okay, these are for June and July, and I'll be doing another video for maybe August, September, or sometime into the fall. So go ahead and subscribe. The next holiday is Milk Chocolate Day. I thought it was World Milk Chocolate Day, but it's not. And it's July 28th. And not a lot of results. Actually got a lot of chocolate coming up. And this was actually kind of cool. Totally unrelated, but these are chocolate sneakers, I believe. But it's different. It's really different. So if you're selling something like, what do you call it? Like PNG files or SVG files, chocolate is a great one to sell, because a lot of people use chocolate quotes. They use chocolate graphics for their products. So if you're able to make these types of files, I would definitely suggest you try to do that, and be sure to put Milk Chocolate Day as a tag, because it's a thing, and you just never know. You may get extra sales just from having that day in a tag. All right, next one is National Cheesecake Day. And again, I put in card just to kind of niche down just a little bit instead of putting in National Cheesecake Day. But there are cards that come up here. So if you sell invitations or birthday cards, why not do a birthday card for chocolate lovers? Flyers for people having, you know, ice cream socials, or someone doing a fundraiser selling chocolate chip cookies. You never know. You have to go on Etsy and do a search and just see what comes up under milk chocolate, and that just might be a good way for you to niche down. Now if I took off card and just left National Cheesecake Day, I think I said Milk Chocolate Day, you'll see that there are a lot of cakes and things like that. What about a recipe card? Recipe books for people who are selling desserts. That might be another option, and then you could just use the National Cheesecake Day as a tag and try to get more people to buy your product. Okay, the next one is Watermelon Day, and I put printable just to kind of see what we will get. And you have wall art. If you sell the digital paper, you can sell digital paper. I think I saw PNG and SVG files. So there's just a whole lot that you can do with Watermelon Day. And a lot of these seem like, the shops are doing well selling this type of thing. So if you're able to make these types of files or these digital papers, wall art, invitations related to watermelon, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, especially now that summer's coming. These will be even more popular. And it's just something to think about if you're looking for a way to niche down. Okay, the next one is Sister's Day, and that is August 7th. And I put in card because I figured there would be, greeting cards or birthday cards for sisters. You could also sell things saying, happy graduation to my sister, congratulations on your wedding or engagement, on the new baby. But if you're niching down, look at that. I believe in unicorns, and this shop is doing really well selling those. So again, if you're in a broad niche where there's a lot of competition, why not niche down and sell something to sisters? You can do big sisters, little sisters, and then even further, maybe unicorns or dinosaurs, or you can even cross niche and sell something to sisters who like UFOs and just kind of combine another niche and really set yourself apart, because I'm sure there are not a lot of those. Okay. And the next one is Book Lovers Day Planner. Now, originally I was looking up Book Lovers Day because that's on August 9th. But when I got to this page, I realized that this is not necessarily Book Lovers Day Planners, it's a Book Lovers Day Planner. So if you sell planners, or you sell planner pages, or printables related to your organization and things like that, make sure that you add Book Lovers as a tag, because Book Lovers is a niche in itself. So if you have people who love books who also love planners, you have a cross niche there, and that's really a good way to set yourself apart, just putting in Book Lover. Okay, so the bookmarks and other things like that, but not a lot of people thought to add Book Lover to their description or their tags. So these are definitely going to stand out. Okay. The next one is Son and Daughter Day, and there are a lot of results because I did not put in a category of products. I didn't put t-shirt or templates or printables or anything like that, because I just wanted to see what would come up. And you'll see that not only are there t-shirts and jewelry, there are a lot of grouped listings. So even though, like I said, you may not get products that say Happy Son and Daughter Day, this should give you an idea of different types of products that you could sell, where you can sell multiple products at one time. So this is Storm Chaser. So it's mama and mini family shirts. You can sell items for a child, a son and a mother, a daughter and a father, or the whole family. See, Saturdays are for the boys. And this just gives you another idea of how you can sell multiple products by niching down and selling group products or family related products. And you can do this with a whole lot of other different niches and just cater to the family. So think about the types of products you sell. Maybe you sell t-shirts or mugs, but think of some products that you may have in your store or in your shop that you could cater to a family and sell multiple products at one time. The next one is Middle Child, and I put a card. There's a Middle Child Day actually on August 11th, but I actually put the card here because I figured there may be some cards or signs or something like that. And there were a few stickers and cards that came up, mugs and things like that. But just like the last niche, think about the products that you're selling that you could possibly cater to a middle child. I mean, that's the way you can niche down in a lot of different bigger niches. You can cater to an only child, the oldest child, the youngest child, the middle child, and set yourself apart that way. Okay? So that's going to do it for me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch this next video for more product ideas. All right, till next time, peace.